are all SPASH graduates. I'm very, very honored to be here tonight. I have several connections to our event tonight. The first is we had two daughters, Molly and Haley, who played in the SPASH volleyball program. The second connection is in 2011, my husband John and another volleyball parent, Al Klein, they saw a Dig Pink event and they said, hey, we could do that at SPASH volleyball, and they did. And that first year, that first event in 2011 was incredible. Looking at everyone wearing pink and the turnout and watching cancer patients and survivors stand up, and it was really amazing. And our guest speaker that year had said something I never forgot. He said, unfortunately, we're in a time now where it's not if you will know someone someday with cancer, it's probably when you will know someone with cancer. And 8 months later, that when became a reality for our family when I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Everything they tell you about that moment and how you feel is so true. There's this roaring in your ears and you can't breathe and you feel this gut punch. And I remember just circling around and around thinking how this is going to change our family. And having to tell my husband and thinking, my 3 teenagers, we worked so hard to give them this layer of security, and now I was going to be robbing them of a little piece of it. My treatment ended up involving about 16 rounds of chemotherapy, several surgeries, 6 weeks of radiation, a biotherapy to treat the kind of cancer that I had. And during that, kind of learned firsthand that cancer, it really works hard to bring you down. It messes with your appearance, it brings out your biggest insecurities, your biggest fears, it tries to challenge your faith. But throughout this journey, there was this feeling that started to be a little stronger. And I'm here tonight to tell you that it was gratitude. It was gratitude for the amazing care that the folks who are fighting cancer in the medical community are giving. They are the most passionate people you've ever seen. It was gratitude for all these advances in treatment. I was getting a biotherapy, which is a very targeted therapy to beat the kind of cancer I had, and that hadn't been available 10 years earlier. And that made my chances for recovery so much stronger. It was gratitude for this amazing support, the public support and compassion that everyone has for folks who are going through cancer. I can tell you firsthand that being very humbled by it and being so, so grateful. So I wasn't going to look at my notes. Sorry. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for being here. And I did just kind of want to do a special shout out to the Marshfield volleyball program, the SPASH volleyball program, and all of the students here. I know you all have many memories of your high school years, and I just wanted to say I hope one of them that you bring back is that tonight you were part of making a really, really big difference. So to everyone, thanks so much for coming. It's just a tremendous feeling to be able to stand here tonight. I get to stand here. I'm a mom who gets to be really excited about all the next events that are happening in their children's lives. I get to be a wife who is going to figure out with her husband what it's like to be empty nested here pretty soon. And I get to stand here tonight to say that cancer is a word, it's not a sentence. Thank you all so very, very much.